313。
那个总统已经到了，他准备了，准备了。他会离开，他会是走在总统后面，在前面要走在总统后面，他靠左边那个门。那到左边那个门的时候，那麻烦旁边有咖啡杯，那个在移动的时候小心一点，不要撞到。
而且时间因素，我们两个一谢谢。好，首先这个。总统，因为昨天那个我们的外交部长吴钊燮说，台美关系是40年最好，可是却被柯文哲反驳说两岸关系是30年最差，然后他就拿下。这个两岸关系哦，没有什么好坏的问题了，两岸关系只有我们国家利益的问题了哈。那这几年呢，我们的两岸政策哦，采取了一个非常理性的立场，也就是在中国步步紧逼的情况下，我们采取不挑衅、不冒进，但是我们坚守我们国家的立场哈。那我们在两岸的交流上也让它维持正常的交流哦。那倒是中国的以这个大陆观光客哦作为它的一个政治的手段哈。那所以我在这里要再一次的讲，每一个政府哦，在每一个阶段，在不同的阶段都会以国家的利益来考量它的政策哦。那两岸关系尤其是如此。
总统，那个蔡壁如在 LINE 上面就是转贴，然后说你的论文是假的。那柯文哲回说，那这个事情看得笑笑就好。你觉得笑笑就好？
我想这几天这个事情讨论蛮多的了哈。倒是柯市长，我倒是期待他能够更严肃的看这个议题哦。那也要有更有这个同理心了。
好，谢谢了，谢谢。
比较幸运的武则天，都怎么看这样的一个比喻？
好了，有没有下一题？没有的话就结束了。好，谢谢。
谢谢了，我们时间因素。
对，林飞来跟赖清德要到美国，你有没有传给他们什么样的讯息，他们带去？
他们俩都很有经验，他们知道要怎么做了。谢谢。
谢谢。
非要请假3个月。
这个我也要打。
这个对啊，可以这样吗？可以这样吗？
香港问题。
可以这样吗？
那还确认再说。
等确认再说吧，因为到现在为止也没有正式的说法嘛。
总统会有请假的问题吗？竞选连任？
我们总统的工作是24小时的，所以我们在这个阶段还都是以国政优先。那也做一个总统啊，就像我刚才讲的，其实它是一个24小时的工作。好，谢谢。
谢谢了，谢谢了。
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2019 Yushan Forum. My name is Angela Liu, your MC for today's event. The 2019 Yushan Forum Asian Dialogue for Innovation and Progress is a platform for regional dialogue initiated by Taiwan with the purpose of expanding multi-phased opportunities for cooperation and facilitating the exchange of ideas, talents, technologies, and social initiatives in the region. To begin with, we would like to invite Chairman of Taiwan Asia Exchange Foundation, Dr. Xinhuang Michael Shao, to give us the opening remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Dr. Shao.
Today is a wonderful day. The weather, which is quite unusual in October, but it's a good day. It's a good beginning. President Tsai, former Prime Minister of Canada, the Right Honorable Stephen Harper, former White House spokesperson Ms. Sarah Sanders, Deputy Assistant Secretary, U.S. State Department, Ms. Sandra Alkirk, Ambassador Shivshankar Menon from India, Secretary General Lee, Minister Wu, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of the Taiwan Asia Exchange Foundation, TAEF, we call it TOF, I would like to welcome all esteemed guests and participants to the 2019 Yushan Asian Dialogue for Innovation and Progress. Since 2017, the Yushan Forum has become a key international platform in which Taiwan can dialogue and work with regional neighbors and like-minded countries on economic development, regional stability, social progress, and innovative values through the initiative facilitated by this new southbound policy. In 2017, the theme was fostering social and economic connectivity with Southeast and South Asia. In 2018, it was working together for regional prosperity. And this year, the theme is deepening progressive partnership in Asia. As the different themes clearly indicates, there is a logical progression and well-thought specification of the new southbound policy. The new southbound policy, as I see it, has 5 M's for its objective. Not 3 M's, 5 M's. First, to make profit. The multiple investment and economic cooperation between Taiwan and our neighboring countries in the region can boost economic growth and certainly facilitate regional prosperity. Second, to make jobs. By working together, Taiwan and Asia can create unique, ample jobs and economic opportunities for our people and empower them to fulfill and realize their life visions through job and employment. Third, to make friends. Taiwanese people, businesses, and civil society organizations have long established friendships with their Asian counterparts. The new southbound policy is here to enhance existing partnerships and build new avenues for cooperation throughout the region. Fourth, to make families, which is very unusual for any other policies. Currently, Taiwan has more than 170,000 families created with Southeast Asian cross-border marriages, which are not only transform Taiwanese family demographics, but also provide a new intimate linkage with Asia. Last but not the least, to make values. With the new southbound policy that support a free, open, and prosperous Asia, Taiwan is committed to create social, cultural, political, and economic values that can benefit the countries and their citizens. Since TAEF established in 2018, we have worked very hard to assist Taiwan's government and civil society partners in realizing the above-mentioned 5 M's. We have also actively engaged in research and international dialogues to promote the new southbound policy to be Taiwan's sound regional strategy. These efforts are increasingly being acknowledged by people around the world, being selected as one of the best new think tanks by a renowned 2018 think tank index report was one such recognition. Hosted by TAEF, I am certain that the Yushan Forum will continue to demonstrate our firm commitment to promote mutual exchange between Taiwan and Southeast and South Asian partner countries. We look forward to hearing your insights on how to strengthen and sustain deepening progressive partnership in Asia between Taiwan and you, our friends. I do wish you all enjoy the 2 days forum and have a pleasant stay in Taiwan. Welcome again, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Xiao. Please take your seat. We're very honored to have President Tsai Ing-wen here with us today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm welcome to the stage Her Excellency President Tsai Ing-wen.
Chairperson Xiao, Secretary General Lee, Mr. Wu, Executive Director Yang, distinguished guests, friends, and colleagues, good morning. Well, I hope you have your breakfast. Welcome to the 2019 Yushan Forum, and for all of our international participants, welcome to Taiwan. Gathering such a large community of policymakers, activists, and scholars is no easy feat. I want to thank Taiwan Asia Exchange Foundation Chairperson Xiao and his team for making this event such a success. I also want to take a moment to welcome some special guests. The Right Honorable Stephen Harper, former Prime Minister of Canada, Ambassador Shivshankar Menon, U.S. Senior Official for APEC and Department of State Deputy Assistant Secretary Sandra Orchard, and is Deputy Assistant Secretary for Australia, New Zealand, and the Pacific Islands. And Miss Sarah Sanders, former White House Press Secretary. Now, it is wonderful to see all of you in Taiwan. Your unique backgrounds in the Indo-Pacific will surely offer valuable insights into regional developments. This year marks the 3rd year that the Yushan Forum has brought us together to explore progress and partnerships in South and Southeast Asia and the greater Indo-Pacific community. I am delighted to see that this forum is becoming an important platform for regional dialogue. At last year's Yushan Forum, Chairperson Xiao said, I quote, "Taiwan is not a question, but an answer instead." This is a simple idea, but it carries so much power. I want to take a moment to share a few examples of Taiwan's commitment to answering regional needs through our New Southbound policy. There are more than 50,000 students from New Southbound countries currently studying in Taiwan, nearly doubled the number in 2015. And in 2018, the number of Taiwanese students in New Southbound countries reached 20,000 for the first time. These young minds are the future of our region, and this international experience is helping expand their horizons so they can address regional issues from a regional perspective. We also see the need for quality medical care and more medical professionals in the region. In 2018, more than 150,000 patients from the New Southbound countries came to Taiwan for treatment. But even more important to these countries are the more than 600 medical professionals we trained in 2018. Each day they are using their skills they learn in Taiwan to save lives and offer a better quality of life for their patients. We also see tremendous economic potential in South and Southeast Asia across travel, trade, and investment. In 2018, we reached a record high of more than 5 million visits between Taiwan and the New Southbound countries. 2.6 million of those travelers were New Southbound tourists visiting Taiwan, nearly a 70% increase from 2015. To put that in perspective, for every 4 travelers in Taiwan today, 1 of them is from the New Southbound countries. Taiwanese firms are also continuing to expand operations in New Southbound countries, bringing economic growth, job opportunities, and increased trade. Over the last 3 years, Taiwanese firms have invested more than $10 billion in New Southbound countries. For the first time ever in 2017, our total trade with New Southbound countries surpassed $100 billion. And last year, that number reached $117 billion, a nearly 20% increase over 2015. But these numbers do not tell the whole story. Looking to the future, global supply chains will continue to realign in the face of trade conflicts and developments in the international economy. And when Taiwanese firms look for new production bases, South and Southeast Asia are their top destinations. Working together, we have the potential to create important supply chains right here in the region. And these supply chains will help link us more closely with the global markets. Last year, I spoke about our region at a crossroads. This year, we are a region in transition. We are faced with the difficult task of securing a safe, prosperous, and sustainable world for future generations, and no country can achieve this alone. Taiwan is willing and able to participate more actively in regional partnerships, and contributions that can make the world a better place should never be subject to political pressures or blocked by unilateral coercion. China's efforts to isolate Taiwan have done nothing but hinder regional prosperity and stability. And the international community of like-minded countries has shown time and again that it is willing to stand beside Taiwan and recognize our important role in the Indo-Pacific region. As a key regional partner, Taiwan is indispensable to realizing a peaceful and prosperous future, and I trust that all of you here recognize that fact. I ask that you continue to stand with Taiwan and work together with us to forge stronger regional partnerships in the years to come. Thank you.
Thank you very much, President Tsai. Ladies and gentlemen, President Tsai has to leave due to other official duties. Let's give another warm round of applause to thank President Tsai for attending our event today and for her encouragement and support. As she mentioned in her speech, we hope to secure a safe, prosperous, and sustainable future for our people and the next generation. And together we can do that. Thank you very much. 再次谢谢总统的莅临。
Now we will proceed to the keynote speech session this morning. We would first like to invite to the stage Secretary General of National Security Council, Dr. David Lee, to introduce the session
and the speaker for us. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Dr. Lee.
Good morning. It gives me great honor and pleasure to introduce the keynote speaker of this morning, the Right Honorable Stephen Harper, the former Prime Minister of Canada. The Right Honorable Stephen Harper has served as a Prime Minister for Canada for more than 9 years. I think that number speaks for how much contribution